Hello students, welcome back to the chemistry class. So in our previous class, we have talked about the surface as well as the different properties that are being exhibited by the particles that are present on the bulk as well as present on the surface. So then we are got to know that is surface or the particles that have been on the surface reacts directly. So here we are going to talk about the two kind of process that is very much important for us to understand, and that is we see adsorption and absorption. So what are these two concepts? So talking about the first, that is the absorption. And what is absorption? Let's talk about that word. So the phenomena of uniform distribution of one substance throughout the body of another substance is called absorption. Okay, for example, sponge is being dipped in basically water. So this is basically the water is one that is being endemic in the sponge, and that's the reason that the particular water are being equally surrounded. The particles are being equally surrounded by water. Also, water particles are equally distributed in the whole bulk, and that's the reason that it is being called absorption, right? But beware when I am talking about the other some examples like that of ammonia is very slowly that of water. So that's in this case ammonia is being completely dissolving on it, right? Or is completely mixing with that of H2O. In this case, basically, I could say that there is a phenomena of uniform distribution of particles throughout the body of another substance, that is the ammonia is being not completely dissolved in that on the water. So molecule, and that is what that kind of phenomena is called absorption. So this is an example for that is what we are talking about the absorption, and it is a basically bulk phenomena and basically more quantity of the substance that has been actually absorbed by the another substance, and that is what the absorption. And now let us talk about the next topic, that is adsorption. So here the definition of adsorption: the accumulation of a substance on the surface of another substance due to the unsatisfied or unbalanced attractive force on the surface is called adsorption. So this is what we have talked about earlier also, and this is what the surface chemistry is. So this is basically a surface phenomena, where we could see that in the previous class also, where we got to know that is the particles that I is present in the bulk and the particles that are present on the surface. They both act differently or they have different properties. The reaction behind that is the particles that are present on the surface, they would have equal force of attraction or they would have balanced force, And we see there is also the unbalanced attractive forces that they have, or they are more attracted towards the particles that are being accumulated on the surface. And that's the reason that this kind of phenomena is basically known as adsorption. And for example, if I would say like radical and hydrogen, so in this case we see the hydrogen gas, they get adsorbed on the radical particles, and that's the reason that this kind of phenomena, when one of the hydrogen molecule is basically absorbed being, or it is gets adsorbed on the nitrogen molecule. So this is the phenomena where the surface of the anion or the surface of the radical is being balanced with the help of the attractive forces of the hydrogen and anion. So this is what we call it as the adsorption. So it's not related to the radical and hydrogen. There are also several examples like that is activated charcoal and hydrogen. Even that is a kind of an example where we could call it as the phenomena adsorption that takes place. So in this whole chapter we are talking about the adsorption only, and that is basically in the surface phenomena. So this is the main thing that we are going to talk about. So this was just a short example that we have discussed. So that's it. This was the two definition that is for the absorption and the adsorption, right? So students, I hope you have understood these two topics clearly. See you in our next class. Thank you.